Bratislava Castle is a prominent landmark and a symbol of the capital city of Slovakia. It is situated on a hill overlooking the city and the Danube River, offering stunning views of the surrounding area. The castle has a rich history that dates back to the Stone Age, with evidence of settlement in the area for over 2,000 years. It was an important strategic point throughout history, serving as a royal residence, defensive fortification, and site of significant political events. Bratislava Castle is a prominent historical and cultural landmark overlooking the city of Bratislava. Its history dates back to ancient times, with a series of fortifications and castles occupying the site across various periods. The hill where the castle stands has been settled since the late Stone Age. It hosted a Celtic oppidum and later a Roman military camp. The first known castle structure was built during the Great Moravian Empire at 9th century. It served as an important strategic and political center. In the 10th century, the area became part of the Kingdom of Hungary. The first stone castle was constructed during this period, evolving into the complex fortification system by the 13th century. The castle underwent significant reconstruction and transformation under King Ferdinand I in the Renaissance style, serving as a royal seat at 16th century. Maria Theresa of Austria initiated extensive Baroque renovations, and the castle became a hub of social and political life at 18th century. It was during this period that gardens and opulent interiors were added. The castle was severely damaged by fire in 1811 and fell into ruin. It remained largely neglected until restoration efforts began in the 20th century. Extensive reconstruction efforts were undertaken 1950s to 1960s, aiming to restore its historical appearance based on Baroque designs. Further restorations and archaeological research have enhanced its historical accuracy since 1990s. The castle's location offers stunning views of the Danube River and Bratislava's Old Town, making it a popular destination for both tourists and locals. Its rich history reflects the diverse cultural influences and significant historical events that have shaped the region over the centuries. It housed the crown jewels of Hungary for centuries before they were moved to Budapest. Today, the castle hosts the Slovak National Museum, which includes exhibitions on the history of Slovakia, traditional crafts, and various artifacts related to the nation's heritage. It provides visitors with insights into Slovak culture and history through its diverse collections. The elevated position of the castle offers spectacular views of Bratislava, the Danube River, and the neighboring landscapes, making it a popular spot for tourists to capture breathtaking photographs. The sprawling castle grounds include beautifully landscaped gardens, courtyards, and walking paths, allowing visitors to explore the area and enjoy the atmosphere surrounding this historic site. The Baroque Garden at Bratislava Castle is a beautifully reconstructed historical garden reflecting the style and design of the Baroque period. Located within the grounds of Bratislava Castle, the garden provides a serene and picturesque setting for visitors. Originally designed in the early 18th century during the reign of Maria Theresa, the garden was part of the castle's extensive renovations and developments of that time. After periods of neglect, The garden was meticulously restored and reopened to the public in 2016. The Baroque garden features symmetrical layouts, manicured hedges, ornamental flower beds, and pathways that exemplify the geometric and formal style typical of Baroque landscapes. It also includes decorative elements such as statues, fountains, and elegant staircases, which enhance its aesthetic appeal. Visitors to the garden can enjoy a peaceful stroll and experience the tranquility and beauty of its design, while also taking in views of the surrounding cityscape and the Danube River. The garden adds a distinctive charm to Bratislava Castle, making it a noteworthy attraction for tourists and locals alike. A Baroque-style garden is characterized by its grand and formal design, typical of the Baroque period that flourished in Europe from the late 16th to the early 18th century. These gardens were often associated with palatial estates and aimed to impress with their symmetry, opulence, and connection to nature. Baroque gardens are designed with a strict geometric layout, featuring symmetrical patterns and organization of plants, paths, and structures. This reflects the order and control emphasized in Baroque aesthetics. Wide, straight paths and long vistas are common, leading the viewer's eye through the landscape and often towards a focal point, such as a sculpture, fountain, or statue. Many Baroque gardens were built on sloping terrain, incorporating terraces, steps, and elevated areas to create dramatic views and enhance visibility of the garden features. Water was an essential element in Baroque gardens, often used in elaborate fountains, ponds, and canals. These features not only added beauty but also represented power and wealth. The inclusion of classical sculptures, ornamental statues, and allegorical figures is common in Baroque gardens, enhancing the artistic and cultural significance of the space. Carefully manicured hedges and topiary were used to create structured shapes, adding texture and depth to the garden while reinforcing its symmetry. Colorful flower beds arranged in intricate patterns were a hallmark of Baroque gardens, showcasing the abundance of nature. Seasonal plantings were often designed for visual impact throughout the year. Baroque gardens symbolized the power and wealth of the aristocracy during the Baroque period, serving as both a private retreat and a public display of grandeur. They were designed to evoke awe and appreciation of nature's beauty, as well as human creation. Bratislava Castle is not just an architectural marvel. It embodies the rich history of Slovakia and serves as a focal point for national pride. Its blend of historical significance, cultural offerings, and stunning views makes it a must-visit destination in Bratislava. The Bosorka Sculpture is a notable artwork located at Bratislava Castle. It is part of the castle's extensive garden area and is designed to evoke a sense of folklore and local legend, adding to the charm of the historical site. Bosorka, which translates to which in Slovak, represents a character from local folklore. The sculpture draws inspiration from the rich tradition of Slovak legends and popular fairy tales surrounding witches and mystical beings, reflecting Slovenia's cultural identity. The sculpture combines elements of fantasy and realism, capturing the imagination of visitors. It embodies the artistry of Slovak sculptors and is characterized by a unique design that often invites interpretation and reflection on folklore themes. The sculpture enhances the picturesque setting of the castle gardens, making it a popular spot for visitors to explore and photograph. The Bosorka sculpture contributes to the fairy tale ambience of Bratislava Castle, enriching the visitor experience and offering a tangible connection to Slovak folklore and history. It encapsulates the enchanting spirit of the region and serves as a reminder of the stories that continue to inspire the culture today. Most SNP, the Bridge of the Slovak National Uprising, commonly referred to as the UFO Tower, is a landmark bridge and observation tower located in Bratislava. It spans the Danube River and is notable both for its distinctive design and its significance in the city's modern skyline. The bridge was completed in 1972 and is named in honor of the Slovak National Uprising, a significant event during World War II when Slovaks rose against the Nazi regime. Most SNP is an important connection between the city's left and right banks of the Danube. The bridge has a unique cantilever design with a 303-meter-long main span and 4 supporting pillars. The UFO tower sits atop the bridge and is a distinctive observation deck shaped like a flying saucer. The bridge and the tower are widely recognized symbols of Bratislava. The UFO tower is situated 85 meters, approximately 279 feet, above the Danube River and provides panoramic views of Bratislava and its surroundings. Visitors can take an elevator to the observation deck, which offers stunning views of the city, the river, and the nearby hills. On clear days, views extend as far as Austria and Hungary. Besides its observation deck, the UFO tower has a restaurant that offers a unique dining experience with spectacular views. Guests can enjoy Slovak and international cuisine while taking in the scenic surroundings of the Danube River and the Bratislava skyline. The bridge and the UFO tower are essential parts of Bratislava's modern identity. They reflect the city's architectural innovations and serve as a major tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the world. The most SNP is a vital transportation route, facilitating traffic between different parts of the city. St. Martin's Cathedral is one of the most important and significant religious buildings in Bratislava. It serves as a symbol of the city's long-standing history and cultural heritage. The cathedral was originally built in the 13th century, with construction starting around 1221. It has been an important site for the religious and civic life of Bratislava for centuries. St. Martin's Cathedral was also the coronation church for many Hungarian kings from 1563 to 1830. The cathedral is primarily in the Gothic style, but it also features elements of Romanesque and Baroque architecture due to various renovations and additions over the years. Its impressive design includes a strikingly tall tower that rises approximately 85 meters high, making it one of the tallest structures in the city. The tower of St. Martin's Cathedral is topped with a distinctive green copper roof, which resembles a mitre. This roof is symbolic of the cathedral's role in the coronation of Hungarian monarchs. Inside, the cathedral features beautiful altars, including the main altar, which is adorned with stunning artworks. Visitors can find beautiful stained glass windows and various religious sculptures that enhance the serene atmosphere of the space. The cathedral houses several notable tombs, including that of King Ferdinand I of Hungary, who was crowned here in 1527. This adds to the historical significance of the cathedral as a site of royal ceremonies. Over the centuries, St. Martin's Cathedral has undergone various renovations and restorations, especially after damage during World War II. These efforts have helped preserve its architectural integrity and artistic value. St. Martin's Cathedral continues to serve as a functioning Roman Catholic cathedral, hosting regular mass services and special religious events. It is also a popular attraction for both tourists and locals interested in history, architecture, and spirituality. Situated near the city's historical center, the cathedral is easily accessible for visitors exploring Bratislava. Its majestic presence adds to the charm of the surrounding urban landscape. St. Martin's Cathedral is not only a stunning example of Gothic architecture, but also a monument to Bratislava's historical importance as a cultural and political center in Central Europe. It remains a vital part of the city's identity and a must-visit destination for anyone exploring Bratislava. The medieval city walls of Bratislava, located near St. Martin's Cathedral, are an important historical feature of the city's architectural heritage. These walls date back to the 13th century, a period when Bratislava, then known as Pressburg, was fortified to protect against invasions and attacks. The original walls were made from stone and included towers and gates that fortified the urban area. The walls had a significant height, making them a strong defensive structure. The walls contained various gates, some of which have been preserved, like Michael's Gate. These entrances served as the main access points to the city, often guarded and reinforced. Today, remnants of the medieval city walls can be seen near the cathedral, attracting tourists and history enthusiasts. The area has been preserved as part of the historical landscape of Bratislava, contributing to the city's cultural heritage. Visitors to Bratislava can explore the medieval city walls along with St. Martin's Cathedral, enhancing their understanding of the city's historical significance and architectural evolution. The juxtaposition of the cathedral and the walls offers a fascinating insight into the medieval period of Bratislava.